if you hear a crying baby, she's down for a nap and not happy about it. I gotta do this before my Kindle dies. I have a quick book review for you guys. This is The Fever King by Victoria Lee. So this is why I need to do it before my Kindle dies, because the cover is really cool, I think. Can you see it? This is a new release. It just came out in March. I think I actually got it before that on Amazon for free. I think I saw it on Twitter or something. I'm not sure. This is book 1 in the Fever Wake series. I can't wait for the next one. This video might have spoilers, so be aware of that. Probably will. But yeah, this is book 1 in the Fever Wake series. I love this. I gave this 5 stars, so this is really, really good. It's kind of, I swear the kid's fine. She just doesn't want to go to sleep.
She's had 2 semi-naps today, and she's been woken up early from both of them.
This is kind of fantasy, kind of science-y, kind of dystopian. So it's set in the future in like 2100 something, but it talks about the history of stuff that happened in like 2016, 2019, and when stuff started happening that got to the point that it is now. In this world, magic is a virus, and if you get it, you either die or you can use magic afterwards. And then the magic is, the magic works based off things you know. So if you're already really good with computers, like our main character, his presenting power, his initial power, was called technopathy. So he can, like, do computers with his head.
Might be technopathy.
Yeah, that. And, but then you can learn other things. Like, if you learn physics, you can also, like, use magnetism to do telekinesis and stuff like that. The more you learn about the human body, the better your healing will be, that sort of thing. It's really interesting.
I'd have really good healing, wouldn't
I? It's really interesting. I really liked it. Especially the second half I sped through, and then his thing with Dara, when they finally started, like, I liked how their relationship went. It wasn't like, no, I don't like you. It wasn't like, oh, I'm all over you. It was kind of like this nice balance in between. I also, the main character, Gnome, he is bi, which made me really happy because it's just really cool to see.
There's not a lot of representation for bisexuals in fiction.
There is, actually. There's quite a bit, but there's not as much good representation, and this was really good representation.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, what you call good representation is just representation. The other stuff where they just show them to be highly promiscuous, always into threesomes, that's not bisexuals. That's just...
And it was so well done. It didn't even, until like the middle of the book or later, it didn't even say. It just, like, we knew Gnome had a girlfriend that he really cared about, and she got deported and died. And then right before Gnome got sick, there was this other kid that he was, this other boy that he was making out with. So you kind of think about it. And then he's, like, kind of, like, checking out Dara in the beginning. He's not really sure about him and that sorts of thing. And then later on, one of the other characters is saying something about him being gay or whatever. He's like, I'm not gay. Just making this face, like, really. He's like, I'm not. Bisexual is not gay. And they both start cracking up laughing. So I like that. That was really cool. The magic system in this is great. The characters are great. I don't care about politics, and even if they're in fiction, I don't really care, like, if it's politically leaning fantasy or magic or any of that. I don't care to understand it for the most part. But this, I was actually kind of getting invested into the politics of it as well. So, good job.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, like I said, I gave this 5 stars. I don't think it's still free on Kindle, but unless you have Kindle Unlimited, maybe. I don't know, but I would definitely recommend checking this out. The next book comes out next year, and I cannot wait. I can't think of anything else specific, but I really, really loved this, and I would highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. I'm trying to be better about newer releases that I'm interested in. Also trying to be better about reading the stuff on my Kindle, because the thing desperately needs to be replaced, and I know I can move stuff and blah, blah, blah. Just tolerate my OCD, and I need to finish the stuff I crammed on it so that I can get a new one. And yes, when I say tolerate my OCD, I have a diagnosis code, so leave me alone. But yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
General anxiety disorder and OCD.
I love you.
I love you. Anyway, if you've read this, or if you have any questions or comments or opinions, throw them down there. I would love to discuss this with you guys. This is a really, really good book. My Kindle's on 1%. I'm surprised it has stayed awake for this entire thing and not died. Its charging port also has issues, so I couldn't charge it at work. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!